Good day, my name is Juliana B.S. Farrar from HE12C, and I am here to discuss the Module 2, Introduction of Media and Information Literacy. And this is the content of the module that I will discuss with you. First, what I need to know, what I know, what's in, what's new, what is it, what's more, what I have learned, what I can do, assessment, and additional activity. And these are what we need to know in this module. First, identify the similarities and differences between and among media literacy, information literacy, and technology literacy. Examine the technology or resources available during prehistoric age, the industrial age, the electronic age, and the new or digital age. Second, create a log that reflects their current use and interaction with media and information. Define the key concepts, media information, technology literacy, and media and information literacies. Compare the relate and media and information literacy framework to their own understanding and competencies. Before we start, we will do a pre-test first. Here we will know how advanced we are in what we will discuss today. This is just a warm-up. It is also important that we become advanced learners so that we can answer something to our teachers. What I know. The answer will be true or false. Social media goes back to some of the earliest internet technologies and even predates the internet. 2. There has been a huge rise in creativity among the public since the advent of the social media. 3. Microsoft and Apple are two examples of how open source companies can become global leaders in the industry. 4. Email is the popular online communication technology. 5. There are growing evidence that heavy multitaskers, people who have multiple screens open at once and who are heavy users of social media show less ability to concentrate and remember things than multitaskers. 6. The tools and technologies that are available to journalists today have changed the basic principles of journalism. 7. All news outlets need trained journalists with high standards. 8. Technology make it more difficult to keep up with news today than in the past because it is difficult to keep up with all the information. 9. People usually stick to only one trusted news source to get all of their news. 10. Most news topics, regardless of the source, hold similar interest levels to everyone, no matter their age, socio-economic status, or political leanings. And these are the correct answers to the questions. Lesson 2 about the introduction to media and information literacy. What's in? Activity 1. How can the person engage with media and information channels in a meaningful manner? The use of media and information channels. It is very evident that the present world is gifted with so many media and information channels. People nowadays are offered great choices in terms of which media and information channel to use. However, in order to maximize these media and information channels, we must use it in a purposeful way. First, in order for us to be able to use in media and information channels, we must know first our purpose. By knowing our purpose, we are able to direct ourselves to the right media and information channel and use it in a purposeful manner. Second, observe the netiquette. The netiquette will guide us to act appropriately or to become responsible users of media and information channels. Responsible use of media and information channels engage always is a purposeful manner. Lastly, understand the different media and information channels. If we are familiar with the different media and information channels, we can surely use it in a purposeful manner. What's new? Activity 2, Media Use Log. You are asked to bring out of a sheet of paper. Think of what the past week and record your use and interaction with media and information providers, such as internet, social media, TV, radio, newspaper, etc. Have them indicate how many hours were spent engaged with each one. These do not have to be exact, and you can estimate the number of hours you spend each week. Allotted time in 5 minutes for this activity. Literacy. The ability to identify, understand, interpret, create, communication, and compute using printed and written materials associated with varying contexts. Literacy involves a continuum of learning, wherein individuals are able to achieve their goals, develop their knowledge and potential, and participate fully in their community and wider society. Media. The physical objects used to communicate with, or the mass communication through physical objects such as radio, television, computers, film, etc. It also refers to any physical object used to communicate message. Media literacy. The ability to access, analyze, evaluate, and create media in a variety of forms. It aims to empower citizens by providing them with the competencies, knowledge, and skills necessary to engage with traditional media and new technologies. Information. A broad term that covers processed data, knowledge derived from study, experience, instruction, signals, or symbols. Information literacy. The ability to recognize when information is needed and to locate, evaluate, and effectively communicate information in its various formats. Technology literacy. The ability of an individual, either working independently or with others, to responsibly, appropriately, and effectively use technological tools. Using these tools, an individual can assess, manage, integrate, evaluate, create, and communicate information. In other words, media, physical objects used to communicate including mass media, radio, televisions, computer, film, etc. Traditionally, media are source of credible information in which contents are provided through an editorial process determined by journalistic values and where editorial accountability can be attributed at an organization or a legal person. In more recent years, the term media is often used to include new online media. Media and information literacy. The essential skills and competencies that allow individuals to engage with media and other information provides effectively, as well as develop critical thinking and lifelong learning skills to socialize and become active citizens. What I have learned. Activity 4, wrap up. Using your own words, write the meaning of the following. A. Media literacy. The ability to identify, access, analyze, create, and understand message. B. Information literacy. Recognizing when the information is needed and effectively communicate information. C. Technology literacy. To use, manage, understand, and assess technology. D. Media and information literacy. Refers to the essential competencies, which knowledge and skills and attitude.